Doing some NBA talk. I'm back invested in these games now. YouTube tripping again. What up, man? Y'all get in here, man. Black fatigue. You know, we talk about a little bit of everything. A little bit of everything. What they gonna do to stop Wemby? Where my sports heads at, man? Where y'all at today? Chopping up with the sports heads today. Y'all might be watching some games though. I ain't mad at y'all. Talking some sports. Sports and all types of sorts. But Victor Wembanyama, I'm letting y'all know that the big man is about to come back. Because they're going to have people that can stop Victor. I'm telling you, I know the game. I know the NBA. I've been watching the NBA for a while now. Black fatigue, what is it? We're gonna wiggle through that and see what that's about. You know, we going a few different places. Been in some light little lives lately. Just chopped it up. The other two channels buzzing. It's been a hot year. This has been my hottest YouTube year I done had so far. So I'm blessed, man. Just seeing who want to talk hoops. What y'all want to talk about, man. What we talking about, man. Who gonna stop Vic, man? Have the Spurs lost a game yet? But I keep telling y'all this is gonna happen when you ain't got Patrick Ewing, when you ain't got nobody. What up, man? Just trying to talk a little sports today, man. A little light, little live, saying who want to chop it up about who know about basketball, who know the game, and who know the center position is about to make a comeback because of Victor Wembanyama. Single-handedly because of him and Chet. They finna bring back the centers because he died. It's too easy. This what happen when you get rid of the big man, when everybody got to be, when the tallest player is 6'9" and everybody playing small ball. Just like Philadelphia bringing back running the ball. Sports for the return back to the way they was. Hip hop for the return back to the way it was. Yeah, football and basketball, my favorite sports. Everything gonna return back, man. They gonna bring back lyrics. They seeing all these rappers dying, killing each other. That formula ain't working. They finna bring back the workhorse running backs. They see what Philly doing. You see what I'm saying? You can't try to change the game. They gonna need somebody to stop Victor Wembanyama. They gonna need somebody. At least back in the day, they had George Marathon, Sean Bradley, David Robinson. They had big bodies. They don't have no big bodies. Can't nobody guard them. Oh nah, bro. I ain't with the EBT, man. That ain't what I do, nephew. You go and enjoy the chat however you want, man. If you want to troll, if that's what you want. Go on and type some stupid stuff to people, to strangers. If that's what you own, if you weird, people be weird, bro. Go on and do your thing. I'm just not gonna acknowledge it. You can say whatever you want, man. Trolls need lives too, bro. What they gonna do about Victor, y'all? What they gonna do about all this black fatigue going on in America? Since he want to talk about that, what we talking about, man? Let's see what the Cartier family. Everybody calling the Cartier family sellouts. They saying that the Cartier family is sellouts. I still rock with them, but I can see how some of the stuff they be doing and some of the stuff they be saying. You know what I'm saying? What up, man? I'm doing all right, man. I'm hanging in there, man. For to show y'all something, just wiggling through it, man. It say 75 shot in Chicago. Mother killed with a child in the car. Black fatigue. I'm tired too. Y'all tired? I'm tired too.
Fuel. It's more than that.
But we check
It's the
black
fight
people,
in the
you know,
fourth
we
quarter.
picking a side.
The extra step in
We
overtime.
switching our game up.
Woman
You already
is
know.
in critical condition after being shot
Look
in
at this.
West Chatham this
Y'all hit the
afternoon.
like button,
CBS
turn me
Skywatch
up,
was
man.
over the scene at 76th and Vincennes about 45 minutes ago. Police say the 26-year-old woman was sitting in her car when someone ran up and started shooting. No one is in custody.
All right, guys, we have an episode of the worst city in probably America, guys.
I'm saying, man.
This right here is just shocking to me.
I mean, you running up and shooting women, man. Damn, bro. Women, I thought women was off limits. Who's the best NFL player? To me, I haven't been tapping into the NFL as much as I should, but what I've been seeing from a distance, I like your boy Saquon Barkley, man. I always liked running backs. Like when I watch football, I got it's like I only look at the running backs when I watch football. It's weird. It's like I got like a weird running backs and linebackers. Running backs and like hitters and shit.
But I am.
Safeties
A girl, a young woman was killed.
Oh, you play running back?
Chicago. Those are brutal savages.
You be getting off? How many yards you be getting per carry? What you be doing?
Tone down their savagery.
I'm gonna keep saying it. I'm not surprised.
I don't believe I'm surprised either.
Chicago, it was a serial killer as a woman in Chicago.
What?
Oh, yeah.
You forgot about that?
I always wanted to play running back, but I was just too small, man.
If y'all know how deep Chicago gets.
But I played corner, though. I used to be hitting niggas and
Chicago, but it gets super deep, guys. It's sad. I mean, they have teen mass murderers in Chicago. I understand why they had to send the National Guard to Chicago and Memphis, cities next to St. Louis. They need to go there. It was a male rapper that apparently this female rapper, I don't know if she's a rapper or not. Is she a rapper? Yeah, I think she is. She set him up. Literally a few hours later, she got killed in the car with her baby.
Goodness gracious.
I mean, in Chicago, they just killing just to be killing, man. I don't understand, bro. Like, you know, that element still have to exist. I mean, I know it's normal in some neighborhoods, and I know that's how it is, but it's sad. All right, man, just checking with you. Hit that like button, man. You know, the lives, they've been kind of tapering off because, you know, everything that died down with the Charlie Kirk stuff and everything, you know, the lives be up and down, man. So, you know, I'm just talking about hoop. You know what I'm saying? I got the sports channel rocking right now. Everybody talking about sports on my sports channel. Then I got the spiritual channel, too. And I just hit 1,000 subscribers with that, so that's been lovely. I got the monetized check coming from that, but like, man, everything been lovely, man. Everything been lovely. I'm trying to talk about who gonna stop Victor, man. She literally got someone else killed. Yeah, bro, she got somebody killed, and then they got, let me see. I can show you this. They talk about it right here. Look, this is exactly what happened right here. Cause they talking about her, that the news reporter like she a regular girl. They don't know she a whole rapper and everything. Look, they say it was Get Back. He talking about it right here. Hold on. We are farmers. They need to send the National Guard to Chicago though. They do. They need the National Guard because them niggas out there, they just demons. Ain't nothing gonna stop them. They know Trump might be coming and everything, and they still killing each other out there.
I'm glad you made it. Noon in a drive-by on Chicago's South Side, police said. What we know, the woman was sitting in a vehicle around 4:49 p.m. in the 7600 block of South Vincennes Ave when another vehicle pulled up and someone inside fired shots. The woman was struck in the abdomen and taken to the University of Chicago Hospital in critical condition. She died about 40 minutes later, according to Cook County Medical Examiner. Her identity has not been released. What's next?
And she was a rapper and everything, bro. Man, like I say, I don't want to be just another OG being like, man, I don't get it, I don't understand, but I just don't get it, I don't understand, bro. I don't know why these people want to do all this shit. You getting all this money, getting to the bag, and you want to be a thug, man. It's like it went from being like a underground lifestyle to being a fad, and that's where it went wrong because a lot of people in the streets ain't supposed to be in there. You know what I mean? They trying to blackball me, y'all. That's what they doing. But y'all know I talk to ain't nobody in the chat, man. Y'all know how I do, man. And if I get off this channel, y'all know I'm going straight to the Joshy Jim Sports channel. Oh yeah, man. You know this been on the cool. G, this been the best year I done had on YouTube, man. This whole time I've been on here, I ain't had a year this good since I've been on here, man. So I'm just blessed, bro. Like now I'm just talking sports. See, I know what topics get people triggered, but I don't want to always talk about Trump all the time. It's like if I put Trump on the screen right now, where the algorithm is, if I start showing Trump on my screen, people will start coming because they'll see Trump in the little default while it's playing on the live. Sometimes you gotta have the candid lives. I be getting subscribers like this too. I don't be tripping, bro. Once you get to these many subscribers, bro, you good. You good, man. I'm working on my other 2 channels now. My other channel just did 1,000. I got 1,000 subs on my other channel, so I had to do the Google the Google AdSense thing and set up my channel, take my picture. So now I got another YouTube check coming in. It just depends on how you gotta set it up, man. Like right now, sports is booming right now. You know, the NFL and the NBA just now started, so on my sports channel, that's jumping off the chain. So you know, I'm just taking it a day at a time, man. I'm coming with more spiritual talk. I'm mixing a little bit of my spiritual talk and a little bit of my sports talk on this channel. And then, you know, usually when I show the Victor, speaking of Victor, look, there you go. Speaking of Victor. Man, this nigga, man. Say, bro. They gonna have to. He a kid, bro. They trying to hurt that boy. Oh, they trying to make it seem like Russ going at him. Russ, leave that kid alone, man. He a kid, man. But they gonna have to. Hey, listen, G. They gonna have to bring back hand checking because can't nobody stop him, bro. They gonna bring back centers. I'm telling you, I knew this was gonna happen. When I seen all the small ball, I said, well, what they gonna do with somebody 7'5" with something, when a 7-footer come in, they got game, it's gonna be over. And he here now, and it's over. But that ain't. And he's skilled. He got handles and everything. So yeah, they gonna have to bring back Patrick Ewing. They're gonna have to bring back David Robinson. They're gonna have to bring back Shaq. They're gonna have to bring back Olajuwon. They're gonna have to bring back. They're gonna have to start to slow him down. Because if he get enough momentum, he gonna be a one-man dynasty. If this dude, you gotta understand basketball. Like when LeBron was that young, LeBron was doing the same stuff he doing. He doing better than LeBron was doing at that age. He is shattering records right now. If they don't get no big man and if they don't change the rules back to where you can hand check, he gonna dominate the league, bro. I already see it coming, bro. Like they can't do nothing with him. All you gotta do is do a spin move from the 3, and he at the basket. And now he playing big now. He not shooting threes and shit. You can shoot a bunch of threes and they good when they go in. But say for instance, if Shaq came back and played today, you think that nigga Shaq gonna learn how to shoot threes? Hell no. Just dump it down there. You can score a bunch of twos. Just score a bunch of twos back. If you score every time down, whether it's a 2 or a 3, and that's what big men gonna do. They finna bring big men back. What? Just like they're gonna start running the ball again. Like you can't take that element out the game. You can't take the big man out the game. Only person that can come close to stopping him is Chet Holmgren. I think Pat Mahomes is the best NFL player. They say Pat ain't really. Is Pat still Pat though? They say Pat kind of tapering off a little bit though. Only concern is can't stay healthy. Hopefully. Nah, yeah. I mean, he haven't had a whole bunch of injuries. And then you know, with each year, man, we gotta start each year off from scratch, man. And that's what I was gonna talk about. They say Jordan trashing people that's doing load managing, and Carmelo try to step up and say that it's this load managing thing, man. Like The way Carmelo broke it down, he was like the team doctors, they pay you too much money to go out there and get injured against like the Pelicans or the Bobcats or something. So you sit out. But what about the people that pay to see you? You know, they pay to see you play, man. Kawhi started all that shit. Kawhi the most overhyped superstar I ever seen. And y'all gotta watch out what y'all think about Austin Reeves though. Reeves out there, man, hold on, boy. Can Luka and Reeves be the best backcourt in the NBA? Two white boys going crazy? It's possible. Austin Reeves had 51 the other day, bro. Hold on. Let me see what Austin. I gotta have a whole Austin watch. See, I'm staying up on the pulse of the game this year. We gotta have an Austin watch. Hold on, what Austin did? See, look at what Austin did. Look at what Austin did. You see what I'm saying? We gotta do an Austin watch. What has Austin done? But yeah, man, you know YouTube, they blackballing your boy, man. We still rocking, man. Since there's only 2 of y'all in here, I'm gonna see if y'all wanna listen to this. Let me go down to 0. I'm gonna go to my sports channel. You can catch me over there. See, it's cracking over there, man. Look at this boy numbers, boy. They better put respect on this boy name. 51-11. Boy. AR is the truth. They can't cause Luka hard. Luka ball crazy. He don't play defense. LeBron is still nice too. So many people. Yeah, I mean, but look. I think he's doing all that because LeBron is hurt. But he's gonna be the second option when LeBron come back. You do know that, right? You do know LeBron is third in command. That's how I wanted to be. And then like with Luka, this is the thing with Luka, man. I don't mind Luka. Luka go crazy. We want that Dallas Luka. We want that Dallas Luka. Dallas got to the finals with him being that Luka. Now you get to the finals with AR-15 and LeBron and just be that same Luka. I'm a Laker fan. Go and do your thing, Luka. Shoot that ball. Ain't nobody playing no defense. It's just Luka really don't care about playing defense. He be trying though, you know. He be trying. Will LeBron destroy Austin Reeves? See, Austin Reeves all over the place. The 2 best players in the league right now. Look, that's what everybody's saying. Move over LeBron. I told you, boy. That's why I put it in the default, boy. The 2 best players in the league right now. Austin out there balling, boy. Austin got soul out there. But yeah, man, I've been on my NARC channel, man, really putting this narcissist game down, bro. I've been really over here. I got a hidden channel, man. It's like a hidden channel. It's on the bottom of YouTube. You right, bro. It is. No way LeBron's still gonna average 25 and 7. I hear LeBron is too old every year, and but this the thing. Do we need LeBron? Look, if it's an efficient 25, 7 and 7, then cool. But if it's a 25, 7 and 7, and you got to shoot the ball more than 25 times, we don't need that. LeBron, we're gonna need you to play defense and everything. LeBron, we're gonna need you to play D and all the shit. You see the trolling? These trolls be tripping, man. He don't know I've been on YouTube for years. It be ups and downs like this, bro. I already know about this. He stays 50%. Okay, well look, okay. I hope so. I hope so. I hope so because, you know, LeBron be kind of slowing the game down, trying to take his time and back the team out and run the team and all that. Like sometimes when you got youngsters and they gonna go crazy, you gotta let them go crazy. Like even when I go hoop with the youngsters right now, I'm still good, but I'm a little older. I like for them to just, y'all go, fast break, go. I be doing them like this, go, just go score. Don't even worry about me. I'm gonna come down, slow the ball down, I'm gonna slow y'all down. What up, man? Nah, dude was in here just earlier talking about or your channel done slowed down, you don't got no more traction. Bruh, YouTube be up and down, bro. That's part of being a YouTuber. You're gonna be having 10 people in live, you're gonna have 10,000 people in live. It be like that, bro. The main thing is consistency, bro. As long as I got somebody talking to me. When I first started my lives, this is how I started off. But as long as I got somebody talking to me and I'm talking to somebody, then I ain't tripping. Man, Luka slows the game down more. You think so? I don't know, bro. You said like you got something against Luka, bro. Luka is a beast, though, especially this year, but he already injured. Props to you, though. I hope Lakers make it. Man, we good, bro. We gonna work it out. JJ Redick, second year, you know what I'm saying? We gonna work this thing out, man. But the one thing that I see, because I love LeBron, bro. I love LeBron. I was one of his best supporters, but I'm a fan now. So it's got to be out with the old, in with the new. Kobe had the Lakers hostage for a little second. Think about Brandon Ingram, how good he did when he went to the Pelicans. Look at Julius Randle. He's a stud. Lonzo Ball, productive. You see what I'm saying? D'Lo, productive. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you would have let them play together without Kobe slowing the ball down, trying to talk to everybody, chastise everybody, they might have put together a little run because each one of them players is doing good. So the thing is, LeBron, you might need to trade LeBron. And I'm going to still root for LeBron wherever he go. You go to the Bobcats, you go down to whatever team you go to. You go to the Wizards, wherever you go. I'm going to root for you, but I'm a Laker first. Right now, we looking pretty good. Austin Reeves is looking like a good second option. Austin Reeves is going to be a second option. Period. You know, the clown I was talking tough at the gym. Shit. That's one thing, but the trolls gonna always make sure they come here. So yeah, man, as long do y'all thing, but Austin, shoot that ball. Luka, shoot that ball. Hachimura and LeBron gonna have to kind of fight for that third spot. If you want to win, now if you want to cater to LeBron and have all this shit going on with LeBron, that I don't know. I don't want. See, it was a lot of games that the Lakers have where it boiled down to if LeBron got enough energy to do this save, this shit. Like we let Luka do that. Luka be leading the league in fourth quarter points. He probably leading the league in fourth quarter points right now to all the players since he started playing. You see what I'm saying? So let Luka do his thing, LeBron. Don't all that slowing the ball down, trying to talk to people, trying to play around. Let Luka go. Let him and Austin go. Let the youngsters go. LeBron, you come from behind, pause, with a putback if you have to. You're right. LeBron, listen, I'm saying that. LeBron is old now. He's still productive. Like the same thing with Steph. Like, if they bring back hand checking, it's over for Steph. But I'm telling y'all, within the next 3 years, they bringing back hand checking. Y'all heard it here first. Within the next 3 years, because Victor doing too much, bro. They not gonna let this dude take over the league. AR put in work last year when LeBron and Luka was out, but AR and Luka were trash in the playoffs against the T-Wolves. They got swept. It's crazy that you're saying that because they beat the T-Wolves both of the games they played them this year, though. We didn't play the T-Wolves twice this year. We beat them twice this year, so I don't care nothing about that. See how quick that's out the window? You talking about last year, bro. It's a whole new year. You talking about last year, what happened in last year's playoffs. It don't matter. So what? It don't matter. Luka was out. When they beat him, Luka was out. It was just Luka was out. It was just Andre Karolinko. Austin Reeves beat him. So, and then they beat him twice this year. You bringing up last year? They beat the T-Wolves twice this year already. This is a new year, baby. But they trade Edwards. T-Wolves going down. But they talking about trading them? Is they talking about trading Edwards, or are you just I know you ain't just talking. The T-Wolves gonna keep them a squad. That's one thing I like about the T-Wolves. They gonna keep them a little squad. They like the Green Bay Packers of the NBA. Boy, they had Kevin Garnett, Marbury. Back when they had Gugliotta, Back when they had the one little nigga used to be a raw little point guard, little short dude that was dope for them. You know, I know all about the T Woods. He's the face of the league now. Yeah, but they're not about to trade him, though. Somebody said they about to trade him. And Edwards, see, this the thing. See, this the thing to me, though. Edwards the face of the league, right? But people be thinking I be tripping when I be saying the NBA be kind of like white racist a little bit. Like the NBA be kind of racist towards white people a little bit because I'm not even trying to be like different and I'm not trying to strike no nerves and nothing. But why the hell Luka not the face of the league? Why is not Luka's the best player in the league? I don't know how people. I think they catering to people that want to be racist towards Luka or something. I mean, I know I sound crazy saying that shit, but Luka done been to the finals. Luka done been to the finals. His playoff series, he was busting people in playoff games, putting Kawhi and Leonard in them out. The self-appointed Kawhi Leonard sit out the half damn season. He put him out. He got to the finals. He put out Edwards. He put out Curry in them one year. Why isn't Luka's the best player in the league? Almost kind of, he sticks out. Luka's the best player in the league. I don't know how he not. Like right now, he playing with a storied franchise. He got the most points in the Luka has the most points out of any player that ever played for the Lakers for the first two games. And why ain't nobody talking about that? Why that ain't big news? If any player, I'm telling you, people be low-key hating on Luka. I don't know what it is, bro. I don't know. Maybe it's because he a foreign white player or something. I don't know why people be hating on Luka, bro. Like, for real, like I really be having to talk to people all the time about hating on Luka. Who playing defense though? Who's playing defense? You see who's playing defense? James Harden don't play no defense. Curry can't play defense even if he tried. Dame Lillard don't play no. Don't nobody play defense, bro. You can't really play defense in the NBA no more. That's why Wemby doing all this shit that he doing. Who's playing defense? Nobody trying to lock up nobody. Ain't no Bruce Bowens. Ain't no Ron Artestas out there. Ain't no Tony Allens. Ain't no what's the dude's name? Ain't no Raja Bales out there. Ain't nobody doing that. Ain't nobody doing that. Ain't nobody playing no damn defense, man. LeBron used to be in the man. When players want to dig in and play defense, they can. But it's like players in the NBA is too good. Just like in the NFL, these quarterbacks is too good for you. You can't rough the quarterback up. They too good now. That's why quarterbacks be passing the ball going crazy now because you can't touch them. Quarterback out there just chilling. You got to get to the quarterback and lay him down. Like you got to lay him down. You going to like Kawhi plays D. Kawhi not a factor no more though, and Kawhi started load managing. Kawhi kind of messed the game up a little bit. I don't like Kawhi personally because I don't like how he did my Lakers neither. I don't like how Kawhi did my Lakers. But what Kawhi been doing? Kawhi ain't been doing shit. How Anthony Edwards the face of the league and Kawhi doing all this shit? Kawhi the most ghost play. What is Kawhi? Okay, Kawhi had that moment damn near 7 years ago. You know that was like damn near 7 years ago, right? The Warriors was still like a dynasty when Kawhi did that. You know that was a long ass time ago. That was before KD went to Brooklyn. People riding off Kawhi, that shit happened a while ago, my nigga. Kawhi ain't played no D in a minute. Kawhi done low managed half his damn career. Even KD plays defense. He wasn't playing defense against Tatum, and then when Tatum was cooking that boy. You can't hand check. You have to understand, bro. You can't hand check. Like I play basketball, bro. Like I'm good at basketball. Like I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like I'm known for hooping and shit. And it's like people can play defense in the rec probably harder than they can play in the NBA. Because like if I go up to the rec right now and I'm like, and I'm in my 40s, but I'm still athletic. Like if I go up to the rec right now, and like you can't check, you can't use your hands. You could just funnel me towards somewhere. You can't touch me, you can't do this, you can't do none of that. Nigga, I'm finna be killing niggas, boy. I'm finna be calling my foul, but I'm gonna be scooting right around niggas. Kawhi was good last year. I see he had a good year when he came back, but wasn't he injured half of last year? Damn, you fell all the way off. That's sad. You was taking it all day now. These people don't know how YouTube work, man. But it's probably people out there happy to see that I don't have a big live right now, but I'm chopping it up with some folks right now about basketball, so I'll talk to you. You can do that trolling later on. I'll have a big live, and then maybe when I have a big live, you can come troll me in there. But like right now, we talking hoop, bro. People don't be understanding when I be doing them lives, bro. I just do a live, bro. If the people come through hella deep, they come through hella deep. If they don't, bro. Like, I don't understand this shit. When I talk basketball, bro, I can talk to what if you know basketball, nigga, we gonna talk hoop. You see, I got Victor Wembanyama on there. All I would have had to do is put Trump or something. Trump, National Guard, and people would have just seen Trump, National Guard, and they would have started flocking to do a bunch of stuff. Like, half the people that come to that shit don't even be participating. They just be wanting to be racist and trolling and shit, and I just be in there talking shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, people be doing lives, man. You got to do candid lives, and then you got to do big lives. There's people that want to talk sports. There's people that care about sports. It's people that care about the fact that Victor Wembanyama is about to take over the league. There's not a whole lot of people gonna want to talk about that. I know when I put Victor Wembanyama up there, it's gonna be real basketball fans and real basketball people. You know what I mean? People that know basketball. But they bringing back hand checking. You heard it here first, man. And then I'm fired up about the NBA, man. I'm fired up that the league is back. And see, this is the thing people don't understand. Look, this is what y'all gotta understand. Look, let me show y'all something real quick. The people that's in here. I got a hidden channel, right? I just posted this today. Look, that's at 84 likes from what I posted today. People don't be understanding, bro. Like, okay, this live is live right here. I just posted 2 things. One of them got 100, one of them got 84 on the channel that y'all don't even know about over here. Like, people don't understand what I'm doing. Y'all don't understand. I got a whole other sports channel. I got 3 monetized channels right now. You see what I'm saying? And then you got to know the YouTube ups and downs. It be like that. Like, sometimes you'll have for the YouTubers, you just got to stay consistent, bro. That's all it is. It be like that. It'll lay low, and then it'll spike up, then it'll lay low, it'll spike up. But what's crazy is you'll do a live like this and get like damn near 10 subscribers in a light live. It's all about getting subscribers and being consistent, man, instead of the algorithm, bro. And then you got to understand, you got to have, whoop. Look, this is my other channel. Hold on, look. This channel going crazy. This channel over here is 80% females and 20% male. I try to keep the name on. I try to keep the name on the low. But look, 1.3 subs. You feel me? That channel over there going crazy. I'm about to start taking like personal calls on that channel. Boy got all these channels and 7 in the chat like he a YouTube failure. Let me get him out of here, man. This should participate, man. This should participate. But my narcissist channel, all I talk about is spirituality and God's language, demon recognition. And I don't do this stuff like I think I'm like a prophet or nothing like that. I just talk about what I know, and I talk about the stuff that can save me. And that's the thing, when you get to talking, people automatically think, oh, well, you think you a prophet, you think you God. It is nah, bro. I'm just the methods that I took, because like when you're a chosen one, bro, or when you just got chosen ways, you got to be evasive to a lot of energy out here, man. You really do. You got to have demon recognition. You got to know about the monitor spirits, the looky-loos. And if you somebody that don't have to worry about that, then that's good for you. But you know, the same stuff I talk about, if I talked about it on this channel, people would probably lose interest because they want to talk about like ground level type stuff, surface level type stuff. But on my other channel, you see, hold on, look, I'll show you another one, look. I might play one of them real quick. You never know what with this YouTube, bro. You never know what people need. Like, if my channel, if the lives go down, I should start talking about more realer shit. See, this the other channel right here. Like, I'm gonna just pick something random. Let me see. See, this something random. They got. I think people want chaos. Demonic people, monitoring spirits, looky-loos. That's 64. They want chaos. They operate by this mantra where it's like, you can't beat them, you can't join them, just destroy them. Like they'll compete with you just to draw you in deeper. Like they know they can't compete with you. They're just competing with you so they can play unfair. Like they're the type like that'll be like a, say for instance, somebody want to play you in basketball. They know they can't beat you, but they want to play you one-on-one so they can get frustrated and try to fight you. That's kind of how they compete with you. They're really not even competing with you in a realistic way. Everybody has an instruction manual on what to wear, how to dress, who to listen to, who to talk to. All self-appointed life coaches. How dare you come up with your own authenticity, your own groove, your own goals, your own thought process. But it's really kind of easy. All you got to do is just kind of keep your eyes on your own paper and mind your own damn business. See, my era, we got mad when people didn't mind their own business. This era gets mad when people do mind their own business. Everybody act like they minding their own business. I meet people, I always keep a little time to get to know them because somebody can turn toxic out of nowhere real fast. Like the narcissist. Like the narcissist loves bombs you. People friend bomb you. So somebody could be trying to be your friend, acting like they your homeboy, looking all upside your head, flustered by your emotion and what you got going. And nowadays, people are so empty that they get jealous of anything. People nowadays, you see a rich dude jealous of a homeless dude just because homeless dude know how to just glow and feel good about life. Like people are so displaced. But a toxic person, a demonic person, they can't do nothing but bring you drama, bring you stress, bring you anxiety. You see what I'm saying? And these people are so demonic to where they know all they have to do is get in your life. They don't have to necessarily actually do nothing to you. Just, you're going to be my friend. I got so much bad karma. I'm speaking for the toxic person. I got so much bad karma. My life is so bad. I'm basically organized confusion that if I'm your friend, I'm going to need I want to borrow some money. You're going to get put over by the police. Somebody going to be trying to fight me. You're going to be with me. I'm going to drive wrong and get into an argument with my girl and I almost have an accident with you in the car. Like, I'm going to just, I'm going to kidnap you while you're with me. I'm going to keep you out too long. I'm going to get you mixed up with one of my family members and get you fight. Like, these low vibration people, they seek the narcissists. I mean, they seek the chosen ones. The narcissist is just part of that low vibration. The toxic person, the looky-loo, the demonic person, the narcissist just goes deep cover. The narcissist don't mind tricking you into acting like they loving you. Sometimes the people, they just hate you off top. Looky-loos, they look at you and monitor you. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. See, look, like this is another one. Look how many like this one goes. Signs you are a chosen one. If you always falling out with people for no reason all the time. But that sounds crazy because you might say, well, man, people that's a-holes and people that's jerks fall out with people all the time. And that's true. But chosen ones fall out with people all the time too. But we usually fall out with people with demonic spirits. And we usually fall out with toxic people. And we usually fall out with people that's threatened by our life. We fall out with people that's jealous. But this is what people do. Some of these people befriend us just to fall out with us. They sitting there, can't wait to be our friend just to pick a small argument with us or just to compete with us or just to be defeated by us in our glow. We smile and we feel a joy. That pisses them off. So they'll start an indirect argument out of nowhere or try to leave you somewhere or leave you out of some money or try to say something to load you up to snap or trigger you. You get, with these monitoring spirits and these looky-loos and they try to take you down. And the thing is, we outnumbered by these kind of people, chosen one. People don't understand being a chosen one is a burden. People be thinking, oh, you think you're a chosen one, you think you're smart. Nah, I wouldn't give up being a chosen one, but it's not as fun as you think because chosen ones are outnumbered. So if you somebody where you could be, and the reason why I'm telling you this is because you could be a youngster, you could be 15, 16, 20, 21, and you think the problem is you. But it's messing you up because you got a good heart and you ain't did nothing to nobody. And you keep falling out with people for no reason. You'll get used to it. You're not fighting back like your glow. You always falling out with somebody for no reason. And demons think in unison. one dude might fall out with you, then he see that another dude see that he fell out with you, so he try to be your friend and fall out with you too. And these dudes in the same group, you done fell out with three friends for no reason, just three people that come in your life already pre-gauged to have arguments with you, already ready to compete with you, already ready to throw you under the bus whenever the time comes. And you might run into like three of these people back to back. Some of these people could be your family members. So yeah, that signs you are a chosen one. If you're just always falling out with people for like the slightest stuff, you breathe wrong, somebody ready to cut you off and not be your friend. What I'm telling you is give these people the same energy. When they walk out of your life and say, I'm not your friend no more, kick them in the ass on the way out. You gotta start knowing you gotta start being able to see these bird brain people and see the thoughts bouncing around in their head and be ready to kick them into that pit when they act like they don't want to be your friend no more. Because these people gonna keep coming, so you don't have time to tangle with them. You see what I'm saying? So when they come around and say, I heard this about you, I heard that about you, is it true? Say, do you believe it? Do you believe that stuff you heard about me? Well, I kind of do. That's why I'm coming to ask you. That's why well, believe it then. Believe it and leave me the hell alone. I'm telling you, I be over here going crazy, y'all. I be over here going crazy, man. I be over here. I'm trying to pick the ones that's not too. But yeah, y'all gonna run across it because it's growing fast, man. I'm trying to find one that I could let me see. I got this saying where I say drag the narcissist into the chosen waters. Drag them off into them chosen waters. What I mean by that is like narcissists usually are like dull people. Like their personality is usually patched together. Like I've been around narcissists and then watched them get around other people that I know they mimicking because they sound just like them, and that person is who the narcissist is, but a better version. Like the narcissist always, that's one thing about the narcissist is they always like copying somebody else. Like so when you're talking to a narcissist, you're not even really dealing with a person, you're dealing with a person that's patched together from being around a bunch of cool people. You know, narcissists always try to. I'm trying to tell y'all, but y'all boy, I be dropping some ism on this channel, boy. I'm trying. You see how many? I'm trying to tell you, boy. I'm trying to tell you, cuz when I go live on this channel, bro, like I'll do a live on this channel, it'll be like 3 people, and then when I upload it, it'll be like 1,000 people. So I be just dropping shit like this. When you fall off, when you fall down, the demons and people will kick you while you're down. When you fall off, when you take a step back in life, it's best for you to get all the way back on your feet before you meet people, before you go about anything, before you entertain a woman, before you even entertain friends. It's best that you get back to the best version of you before you meet these people, because the demons in them will kick you while you're down. And that's easier said than done, because you still want to have fun, you still want to kick it, you still want to go out and do things. Like, you still want to kick it and meet new people and stuff, but you got to understand, people are meeting you at that level. So if you just fell off, if you're kind of dusty, people don't have people can't see, you know, what's buried inside. Like a lot of people don't see like you see. Like I can see somebody that's been fell off and see who they meant to be, see who they trying to be, see who they getting back to, and I'll push them towards that because I'm not intimidated by who that person gonna end up being. But there's some low lights that'll catch you low, and they'll say, nah, I don't want you to grow to the day. They might not know that you this person. You can't blame them because they don't have the discernment, they don't have the vision to see. And then some people are comfortable with you at a grounded level. You know, if Superman took his cape off and started walking around, it would be some people like, man, I just want to kick it with you while you with Superman, grounded Superman. I want to just make fun, make a mockery out of grounded Superman. I want to say, hey man, this dude used to be Superman, now he ain't got his cape on. This could end up lasting like 10 years. For me, it lasted for like 12 years. Like, I would be making progression, getting back to myself. I would explain to people who I was, and they looking like, bro, I'm dealing with you right now. I'm comfortable with you being a fallen king. I don't want, like, this person who you say you are, I don't see it. And then what's even crazier, the people who even know you like that, like, say, for instance, I had a family member that knew who I was. He seen me fall off, and he just kicked me while I was down and tried to keep me down like a beach ball underwater. He knew what I was trying to get back to, but he took advantage of it. You know what I'm saying? So what you have to do is you have to fall back from everything and regrow. You got to fall back from everybody that see you as this low life, everybody that see you as this person that fell off, because, like I say, people are comfortable seeing you that way. They don't want to see you in full bloom. You know, and then, like I say, some people are just comfortable. They in a low vibration. They done met you in a low vibration. They're like, look, we're going to stay in this low vibration, you know? And they'll treat you as such. Like, and my baby mama's, man, treated me like shit, man, put me on child support, did all kind of stupid shit just because they seen me at this low status, at this low state. You know, you attract a lot of narcissistic energy when you get in a low spot. You attract a lot of narcissists, demonic people. For those of y'all that's just coming in the chat, man, I'm just showing y'all my NARC channel blowing up. I done hit 1,000 subs, man. So y'all gonna hear about it sooner or later. Y'all gonna hear about this sooner or later, man. So even though the narcissist, this channel is going crazy, y'all. Look, man. This channel is going crazy. I used to be in these classes. I got tested gifted when I was young. When I was a kid, I used to be in these gifted classes. With all these kids that everybody considered to be weird, like kind of quirky and stuff. You know, like I was like me and like 2 other kids was like the only like regular active kids. Not saying it like that, but we was like I was accepted. I was cool in school, and it was like 2 other kids that was like cool with everybody else. But all the other kids, like the other like 30 kids was like weird kids that didn't really talk to nobody that was out the way. Everybody considered them weird. Back in the day, that was the name. They was weird. I remember when Teslas first came out, like when they showed the layout of them and they showed what they looked like, everybody was like, those cars are weird. Ain't nobody gonna buy them cars. Like when people don't understand the greatness of some people and people don't understand stuff, they call it weird. They try to outcast it. That's the demon. Because the demon just wants the life to be uncomfortable. They can't stop it, but they try to be uncomfortable. And if you let it get too uncomfortable, you'll dim it. And that's called depression. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, I've had people tell me I was weird. And that, you know, people, that's a demon. Let's be real. We're gonna take it a little bit further. You know, the world gets advanced over time. So us breaking this stuff down should get advanced over time. That's demonic. Hating is demonic. All those kids they thought was weird, all of them grew up to be like wealthy. They earned themselves out and stopped being so quirky and developed into like regular active people. Teslas are out. Everybody got them. Everybody want one. Everybody want that Cybertruck. Everybody want the small one, the big. Oh, I remember when they first came out, the layout, everybody, especially in the hood, you know. And now look at it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying this for anybody that's outcast, anybody that's outnumbered by narcissistic people, by demonic energy. Ain't nothing wrong with you, man. You're just exclusive. And you need to be exclusive with the company you keep. Since you're so weird, don't be around nobody when you grow up and you making $100,000, $200,000 a year. You know what I'm saying? When you go on places, when you go off to college, when your weird little talent that everybody make fun of you, take you places. You know what I'm saying? Remember, they called you weird. You know what I'm saying? Luckily, I'm still cool with some of them people. You know what I'm saying? That I was in that class with. You know, but I never looked at them like they was weird. I never turned my back. I never tried to make them feel funny. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, people might try to call you weird because they threaten. You know what I'm saying? You're a threat. They know if you're not rattled, you're going to make it there and you're going to make it there fast. So just do yourself a favor and don't pay no attention and make it there fast. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. I'll just be on my little channel, man. Y'all know I get on here and do my little hour, man. People hurt my feelings. Like, your live ain't popping, it ain't. Man, I got 2 people here. If I tell you, as soon as it go to 0, I could be in the middle of talking. When it go to 0, I get off and go right to another channel. See, I just did it. I can show you the numbers from my other channel. My other channel, I'm doing thousands on that. I'm doing thousands on, but I ain't even say nothing about it over here. That's how you know people don't be. When you be telling people you got another channel, they really don't be going to your other channel. Like if a troll knew that I had 2 other channels that's doing bigger numbers, they wouldn't even come over here saying that. But that's the thing. When people demonic, you don't tangle with the energy. Their demons know no rationale. You can't tangle with a demon, man. It's gonna be, you gotta understand, it's gonna be like 20 people that's gonna say, that's gonna try to talk shit, and it's gonna be 1 person that's supportive. So why are you gonna sit there and try to like tangle with the 20 people they just milling the what they call that shit? I look at people like that, like instruction manual thinking people. People that kick people while they down, like demons think in unison, bro. So you got to go places already expecting hella people to have you outnumbered, talking crazy and doing shit. You got to understand, bro, like that's really good energy. You got to learn how to turn your haters into a stepping stone. You got to learn how to turn your doubters into a stepping stone, bro. You got to learn how to turn your that's all you got to do. Like, I have gratitude, bro. Like when somebody say, "Oh, your channel slowed down, bro," I'm going on 12,000 subscribers. But you do short. I bet you when I get out of this live, it's gonna be like 2 or 3 people subscribe. Cause once you hit a certain level on YouTube, bro, it's kind of like YouTube push your videos to people that need it. So if you're having a slow one, you know, you have candid lives. You know, I'm trying to see who know about sports, who know about Victor Wembanyama. We could talk sports. Y'all know if I ain't gonna talk about nothing, I'm gonna talk about spiritual talk. I'm gonna talk about demons and stuff. That's what I know. That's what I know. Narcissism, toxic people, capitalizing on time. And I will admit that I haven't even been the best at it, but I know a lot about it. And I'm growing in leaps and bounds right now, and God blessing me. That's the thing. When you know what you're talking about, it's a threat to people, bro. That should be a threat to people, man. So I tell y'all, man, like, start leaning on the shit you saying and meaning what you say. When you talk with conviction and talk like you're not being, like when I tell somebody something and they come back with like an analysis or come back with some pushback, I'll be like, bro, I didn't tell you that shit for your validation. I'm telling you what I'm gonna do. Like when I told people I was gonna do YouTube, people thought that, like, I started my YouTube channel 5 years ago. When I told people I was gonna do YouTube, I guess they thought I was like coming and like asking them, should I do it? I told niggas I was gonna get a YouTube channel. I was like, I'm gonna get a YouTube and it's gonna blow up. I'm gonna use my same little formula. And this shit happened. So I'm telling you, like, really, self-belief is all you need, because you're gonna be the one going through this shit. Don't let nobody talk you out of your purpose, man. Your purpose is all you got. And it's like, you realize over time being a man that, like, your purpose is really all you got. Like, even more than family. That's what be so cold about this shit, bro. Your purpose is all you got. So never compromise your purpose for no moment, for no woman, none of that shit, bro. The woman gonna come and go, your purpose not. And you gotta deal with the aftermath of you not being true to your inner self, bro. With some women, you gotta learn it. With some women, you gotta be a good man, and then with some women, you gotta be good at being a man. And you gotta know which women to do that with. You see what I'm saying? And like when I get on here and I talk, you gotta understand, when I try to drop these jewels and try to lace y'all, man, I be having to do this, whether it's 1,000 people in here and whether it's nobody in here. But the coldest part about it is I talk like this more when nobody in here. That's the coldest part about it. It depends on how you set your lives up. Like everybody know, like when they come to my live and it's not a lot of people, they like, okay, he in here talking some real shit now because there ain't nobody in. So yeah, man, I'm compelled to do this. I wouldn't say I'm a prophet. People didn't call me a prophet. I just know what I'm talking about. But I paid a dear price, bro. Like I paid the damage that's been done to me from narcissism and demonic spirits, the damage, the dark impact that I had to develop into. It's already there. It's already done. The sociopath that I learned to be from my family. I come from a family I come from a bloodline I come from a wicked bloodline. I'm just be honest. So the shit that I done developed into, and the way my instrument is set up in music I play, it's already set in stone, man. Like, and I'm in my purpose, so I ain't worried about shit, bro. Once you get your purpose, stay in it. And you're gonna know when you're in your purpose, because things gonna start happening differently. But like, your purpose is gonna get revealed to you by doing everything purposeful. Your purpose is gonna get revealed to you by doing everything purposeful. And once you get in your purpose, bro, don't come out of it. Go on a run, bro. Like when you in your purpose, it's like going on a run. It's like, that's what it's like. When a man hit his purpose in life, It's like in a game when you go on a run, it's like, or it's like on a football game when a nigga just score hella touchdowns. It's like that every day. Life feel like that every day when you in your purpose. And then life is an individual sport, so ain't nobody else got to see it. That's why when you in your purpose, everybody gonna break their neck to pull you out of it. Because see, now today, it's so crazy. Hella people. See what's so fucked up about people? What's fucked up about today is that, like, don't nobody follow and listen to nobody. Like, all the people right now that's talking a bunch of shit like a chicken with their head cut off, sounding crazy, y'all meant to be looking up to a leader. Y'all meant to be following somebody. And everybody ain't got to know you following this person, though. That's the thing about it. It ain't like you got to be like a sheep being led to the slaughter, or everybody got to know. But, like, some of y'all not meant to be life coaches. Some of y'all not meant to be leaders. Everybody not meant to be a lead singer in a group. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody not supposed to be like that. Life is not supposed to be like everybody's Cisco. You know, some people are background singers, but that's out. That's why nowadays when you meet people, man, and they be like real souped up and just thinking they this person and that person, if they not really about that, you gonna upset them. If you really about the shit that you talk about, you gonna upset the hell out of people, bro. Cause there's so many people faking it and making it. When you end up being the real thing, bro, you're gonna fall out with all kind of people, bro. People not poised, people not ready for that. People not ready for that. That's why people that's truly talented, that's really him, them people usually by themselves, because they're not trying to live small for nobody. They're not trying to dim their life for nobody. And the people that fake it, them the people who you gotta like crouch down for and kind of dim your life for. And they're gonna keep up with you too. You know what I'm saying? But it be like that, man. I'm gonna just keep dropping my lives. I'm gonna come back in the morning. The trolls could come back and see if the live popping or not, but I'm still gonna be talking coming from my heart. It's still a good year. It's still the best year I done had on YouTube. See, that's what I'm saying. The trolls, I ain't even gotta read it. Trolls, y'all gotta come with something shorter than that. That's what I'm saying. I don't know how them trolls be really typing shit, typing in whole pages and think somebody gonna read that. Like, if you gotta do like the smart trolls, how they started off being nice and then it get bad at the end, so you don't know. But when you started off like you a black joke, it's like, okay, I ain't even gonna read this. I know I didn't attracted a lot of racist people. I see that shit. I'm like, damn, boy, people. I ain't know if people still so racist. Well, that shit outdated. I don't hate nobody like that. I don't hate no race. But it's like, it's true. It's real evident, man. Even if it's trolls, even if it's a lot of people just still racist towards black people. That's why I be trying to let black people know, man, to a certain degree, we'll never get along with everybody like that. We're going to be at peace, but it's like, you know. Oh, today Halloween? Is today Halloween? I ain't even know. I don't be celebrating Halloween. Today Halloween. Okay, I didn't know. I see trick-or-treaters out and shit. Trick-or-treaters in the hood. There's trick-or-treaters I don't know if they need to be trick-or-treating around here. Let's see some trick-or-treaters, y'all. I don't think they need to be trick-or-treating in this neighborhood. There ain't gonna be no candy in this neighborhood. I just seen some people and they tripping. And how y'all feel about Halloween, man? You know, people trying to say Halloween is the demonic devil, it's the devil time of the year, Halloween, blah, blah, blah. The way I feel about Halloween, I don't be taking these holidays hella serious, man. If you want to dress up and go out and have fun dressing up, then do that. But if just in case you is on some weird Halloween shit, you know. But these people just doing too much. Somebody say they hate Halloween and then go have unprotected sex, or say they don't fuck with Halloween but then go get drunk. So it's like, make up your mind, bro. That's why people be always getting conception of me all the damn time. People, I be cussing and stuff. You know, I be cussing on here and I be talking crazy, but In real life, I don't be sitting there doing nothing to nobody. I don't be doing nothing to nobody, bro. I don't, like I don't see my blessings, man. I'm still riding high off them lives. Like, don't y'all know this year I did lives, boy, that guy, like, I did lives this year that did 50,000. I did lives that did 30,000, 20,000, bro. Urban Politicians was just talking about that on his channel. He was saying how all the YouTubers just complaining about how their numbers is going down. But this what be happening. YouTube be doing that. YouTube will put all the YouTubers out there and have us getting hella numbers, and then that shit'll dry up. But the main thing you gotta do, you just gotta stay consistent, man. And people gotta understand it's different type of I had to make sure there wasn't no possums and shit back here, bro. It's different type of YouTube followers too. Like for instance, I got some followers, they only come around when I go viral. They support the channel and everything, but they only come when I go viral. If they don't look and see 100 people in the chat and all that, they ain't gonna come through. But when it's like 100 people in the chat, they go, hey, what's up, man? Talking to me 100 miles an hour. Oh, hey, man. But then when I have live like this, you don't see none of them. But then the coldest part about it, like I keep telling y'all, like all the YouTubers, just make content because, bro, you trying to touch people. It's like what you trying to do on YouTube. You gotta have a mix. You gotta be mixed on here. Like I'll tell you the 3 components that make you be a good YouTuber. Like if you compelled to do this, if it's just a calling, if you just feel it, right? And then if you got a good delivery, and it's like you want to get the stuff off your chest, and then wanting to hear yourself talk and get stuff off your chest. Like y'all know half the time I be doing these lives, I be just this therapeutic for me doing these lives and shit. I don't really fuck with people in real life, and it's been happening. It's been great, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like I take advantage of YouTube in a way where I get to stay hella like active and talk to hella people and get stuff off my chest, but I don't have to know nobody in real life. And for some people that would be crazy. If you say, for instance, if you was a kid or something, that'd probably be crazy. But I'm grown. I already knew hella people. You gotta remember, I lived a whole life where the internet wasn't around, where you had to talk to people in real life. You had to call people on the phone and shit to have interaction. So I already did all that. Now shit. What's up, Toya? What's up? Hey, Toya. They trying to make fun of the lives talking about, oh man, it ain't people coming in. Toya, you done been through this with me before. You know, sometimes it be cracking, sometimes it don't. You just gotta keep putting out your content, man. You know how I do. I'm gonna talk to whoever in here. Shoot. I be on here to get this out here, man. People might want to talk about fitness. People might want to talk about spiritual talk, whatever they want to talk about. I got y'all, man. I'm gonna do my hour regardless. How you been, though, Toya? How you been feeling? I've been on this fitness journey, getting husky, doing me. And then, see, the shorts go crazy, too. Shorts count as views. All YouTubers make 1 short a day, 1 video, 1 live a day. That's the formula. I'm about to let y'all, you know, I always let y'all hear Anthony the Witness. Y'all know I always hit y'all off with Anthony the Witness before I go. And just rock with the channel. Don't be, see, Toya, you gonna come through the chat whether I got 1,000 people in here or whether I got 4. Just keep it 100, man. Just be supportive, man. If it's only 2 people in here, y'all know I care about the people. I'm here for the people, man. And the trolls, you know, they still gonna say what they gotta say. But this year has been a real focused year for me, man. You know, I realized it was a dog fight. I got everybody out of my life that's not here to breathe life into me. And now the two most important women in my life are my two daughters right now. So the energy that I would have put into being married or being a husband, I'm putting all that on hold for now, and I'm just putting everything towards being the best father I could be for my daughters, man. Just being there for them. If they don't call me, oh well, but I'm waiting on them to give me a call, because they're the women that's gonna be in my life. My mom and my daughters, they ain't going nowhere. So that's who I'm prioritizing, and that's what I'm doing. They behind me 100%. And you get to a point in life where, man, you just know how to be alone, and you like who like you. You entertain the energy that entertain you, and you can do the rest. You get wise enough to where your brain. I done been around the world a million times, bro. So I'm good, bro. I'm good. It's a blessing to be developed before the internet. That's a blessing, man. But let me let y'all. I'm trying to find my iPad, because my boy Anthony the Witness was saying some shit. And y'all know when I have these light lives, I like to put y'all up on some spiritual street knowledge. As long as y'all listen, man. Then it's back to work, man. I'm about to come with this merch. When I'm telling y'all, when I come with this merch, it's gonna sell out, bro. It's gonna sell out. And I'm thinking about putting my narcissist channel up and letting more people know about it. I might start sharing my content from my narc channel on this channel. It's just I had to wait a while, because some of the stuff I was saying on my narc channel was about a real situation that I went through, but it was only right because I went through full-blown narcissism to the fullest degree. Like, I went through full-blown, unadulterated narcissism without a seatbelt, and it stroked my soul. And it downloaded some demonic programming that I had to, like, detoxify myself from. And I had to talk about it. See, that's the one thing about it. The narcissistic people are getting exposed now. And pretty soon, y'all will know about narcissism, and y'all know about these people, and they won't be able to wreck y'all lives. Pretty soon, narcissism will be out, and these people will have to really, really put the needle to the record and really live their lives. And they won't be able to ride people's coattails throughout life. Because narcissistic people need somebody to reflect stuff back to them, but they don't appreciate nobody, and they destroy everybody. But they need everybody. They can't be alone, but they want to destroy everybody they get around. Sooner or later, I would like it to be that enough people know about narcissism to where the narcissist won't even have a chance to play with people, and they'll have to straighten up and act right. And then it'll save them too, because narcissists, they just a full-grown shit show anyway. It'll save their life too if they have to live life like a full-grown adult like everybody else. And I'm telling you, at the rate narcissism is growing, like, look, I'll type in narcissist on my phone and just see how much stuff is popping up. And some of y'all don't know this stuff right up under y'all nose. You know what I'm saying? Right over your head like a shower nozzle, man. And some of y'all need to read up on this stuff. Some people don't really get it. It go over some people's head. And then, but some people that do get it, see, like, this is a whole new genre, y'all. I type in narcissist, so much stuff pop up. And, like, the thing about narcissism, the thing about these people that talk about it, like, it'll be somebody that got 400,000 subscribers, and you don't even know who the hell they is. And all they talk about is narcissism. This shit right here, like, I started my narc channel, and that shit, I'm like, I just showed y'all my videos. They got 80 likes, 100 likes. Every video that I post on my narc channel get 80 likes or better, 50 likes or better. It's a whole genre. They calling me the Kevin Samuels of narcissism. So that's why when this channel be on cruise control, I'm not, man, look at this, bro. I be telling y'all. And y'all might want to tap into it and learn about it, because some of y'all could be suffering from narcissism, and what I'm telling you is it's a nasty demonic disease, and narcissists work in unison, and they could be working on you right now and you have no idea. They could be working on you right now, and you have no idea. And you could be they destroy your life, they destroy your zest for life, um, and they destroy you. They try to destroy you. The worst thing you could do is have a child with one. And I just now, I have a child with a narcissist, and it was so extreme that I had to fall back from my child a little bit because the narcissist was programming my daughter to be narcissistic towards me. And it's wicked, bro. Like my daughter is already, because her family, they got narcissistic family cults. It's usually a mom, and it's I'm telling you, all the stuff that I'm talking about, I will sound crazy talking to y'all. Y'all just have to go, just type in, when y'all get a chance, type in narcissistic abuse, type in narcissist, type in Jezebel, type in shadow work, and it'll give you a spiritual guideline. And at first you'll probably think it's planned, but then when you run across the energy in real life, you'll be like, oh shit, I've been trying to learn about Illuminati and Dr. Sebi and a bunch of bullshit, and this is some shit that's really going on. I'm telling you, bro, like, I done had people tell me I made them cry. I done had people tell me they can't go without saying, like, people literally be wanting to call me. And I'm thinking about doing it, but I don't want to charge. It's like, man, I do this stuff. I really got a good heart, bro. I don't want to charge nobody. But I messed around and got on the phone with one of these people, and they had me on the phone for damn near 4 hours. So I was thinking to myself, you know, and plus people don't know how to, a lot of people don't know how to deal with narcissism. Like, they don't know, like, I would tell you, to deal with it, you're going to have to be a little gangster a little bit. Like, there's no peaceful way. There's a peaceful way to deal with narcissism, but once you tangle with it, it's so toxic and so demonic and so hazardous to your spirit that you gotta, like, launch a whole healing process to even get over it. And like I say, I did a live. I'm gonna do a live tonight on the channel where I was breaking it down to people, because people have a hard time getting over these people. But I be trying to tell people, for this person to put this much of a wicked spell on you, what do you think they was participating in? What could they have possibly did for them to have this much demonic power to do this to people, to do people the way they do, and just go on to the next victim? Like, what kind of deals have they done? Like, you lucky you ain't get a disease. You lucky they ain't get you killed. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people should, I tell people, you should be happy that God removed the narcissist out of your life, because you would have died. That relationship is meant to kill you. Narcissistic relationships are meant to kill you. That's why narcissistic people always leave you and come back. You know, God gonna step in after a while, especially if you want his children. But I'm telling you, just if you get a chance, just type in narcissism. You know, you might have somebody around you where you don't know where this bad energy coming from. Every time they come around you, your car break down. You get behind on something. They need some. They always inconveniencing you. They don't show you no validation. They always misinterpreting stuff. They always trying to bring your joy down. You could be dealing with a full-blown narcissist, and this could be a family member. This could be somebody that you with. If you're in a relationship with a narcissist, you have to understand a narcissist is a battle you can't win. That's a battle you can't win. It don't matter what position they in life, they're gonna create a battle for you that you can't win. They're gonna be a battle that you can't win. Nobody doing good in life, no peaceful person, no person with an anointing, nobody that's just an upstanding citizen deserves the stress and the pain and the toxicity that a narcissist would bring you. So y'all need to know the signs. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to know the signs, bro. It can save you a lot of trouble. And it's like I just showed y'all all the videos and all the people talking about it. So it's a lot of people picking up on it. And the thing about narcissism is we taught to know about it and not say nothing. We make the videos, but we talk to in person, we're not gonna really say nothing. That's why you hear a lot of people not talking about it. But then you go on the internet and it's a narcissist content creator that got 400,000 people. And every video he do like 100,000. You don't even know who he is. But you know who, like, urban politicians is, Chig, Smooth, DJ Academics and all them. It's like DJ Academics of, like, narcissism, and you don't even know who they is. That's because people that take the narcissism, it's almost like once you learn about it, it's almost like you almost a chosen one just by learning about this shit. I can peep narcissism from a mile away now. I know who these people are that watch you first and then want to get to know you for no reason. You know, they try to fall in love with you within the first like week. They future front to you. Like it's certain, the thing about it that's so weird, they all act the same. All narcissistic people act the same. They all behave exactly the same. Like that's the one part that'll make you a believer. Because if you think you're dealing with a narcissistic person and you type it in, you're gonna find out exactly what you're dealing with. When they ghost you, don't call you, when they start the arguments, when they act like they don't know what they're talking about, when they laugh at you for being angry, like you're gonna know exactly what you're dealing with. But I'm telling you, if you don't know about narcissism, it's a wrap for you. If you don't know what you're dealing with, you'll be yelling, fighting, screaming, crying. You'll be doing all that and don't even know this person is sitting there pulling your strings for Satan, trying to get you, trying to drain you of your essence and drain you of who you are, and get you fighting a battle that they didn't create it so hard to where you forget who you are. It's a spell too. It's a spell on top of it. I'm telling you, I know I might sound crazy to some of y'all, but I'm telling you, I got a whole channel. I just dealt with this shit. Even I was in the middle of it. Like, what am I going through? Like, what? Like, like this person was so wicked. The way they did this shit in the end was so wicked and so demonic to where I had to figure it out. I was like, this shit is like, this is some demonic shit. Like, I felt it. And I was in a realm between hell and I was in between the realm of hell and the earth. And all I could think of was like, what has this person participated in for them to be able to transfer this kind of spiritual STD onto me? What the fuck? You know, even the people from before, even like the friend narcissist, you know, the friend narcissist and it's deep, bro. It's deep, bro. Like the flying monkeys, the enablers, you in over your head, bro. You're in over your head. God is the only person that can understand this demonic energy. You can't, it's gonna use your empathy. They go after empathetic people. They go after good people because good people are the only people that could put up with their shit. If they go after anybody as crazy as them, they'll kill them. So you gotta be careful, man. And I know it's fucked up to know that these kind of people exist out here, but they do. You know, they do. You know, you got good and evil. You got good and evil. You got good people. You got bad people. You just do. And they're bad people. They're gonna reinvent themselves. They're gonna brainwash themselves. See, they curse is the narcissist. I should have had my other channel fired up about the same time I was doing it. The thing you gotta understand about the narcissist is their curse is their mindset. I'm gonna put this in my private when I drop this one. So if y'all want to see this, see, there goes some more stuff from their curse is their mindset. Their mindset, the fact that they so far away from reality, and the fact that they so far away from thinking like a normal person, that's their curse. And they so dedicated to thinking crazy, they'll have you thinking crazy too. Like they don't have a sense, they don't have, like, it take you a while because they learn how to mimic normal people, but like them reptile people you be thinking, that's them. They shapeshifters. Like they know how to, like, they don't talk as much, but when they get to talking and drinking or whatever, when they get comfortable, you can see how crazy they is, but they really know, they know that they crazy, but when they get somebody that'll entertain their craziness, they're gonna kill them. I'm telling you. I'm down to one person. When they get to zero, I'm gonna get out of here and go to my sports channel. Y'all can meet me over there. But yeah, man, it's going down, y'all. I might get on my NARC channel just while I'm on this channel too. But I appreciate the people that do come through, even when the lives are small. I appreciate y'all for still supporting, man. What up, B? Hey, man, just you know your boy gonna talk regardless, man. I done gained 2 subscribers in the live. That's what I be trying to tell y'all, boy. Y'all be sitting up there trying to they be trying to troll me. They don't know I be gaining subscribers from these lives and everything, boy. But I'm about to go over to my NARC channel here in a minute and break some shit down. NARC channel at 1,000, so I'm gonna go on over there, spit my little piece, and get on the road, man. B, I'm gonna get back on here in the morning.